Lawyers, what's the most absurd thing you have witnessed by the opposing counsel? Years ago, I was sitting in federal district court waiting. A lawyer with a reputation for not being perfectly prepared and a little untidy came in about a minute late. This was already insanely dumb behavior in our district, especially before the judge who had been sitting longer than he was alive. I watched the attorney hustle in through the double doors, past the bar, and take a seat next to his client. As I'm watching this unfold, I notice the attorney is using a Walmart plastic gray shopping bag as a briefcase, and it is loud. So much rustling as the attorney pulls papers out of the bag and spreads them over the table. The judge says, "Mr. Cringe, I see that you're here for the change of plea hearing. Are you prepared to proceed?" Mr. Cringe, in response, says, "No, Judge, I haven't had time to review the evidence with my client yet." It felt as though somebody dropped an atom bomb on the court. I audibly gasped and turned to the judge. The judge goes beet red. Just fucking crimson. We had weeks to review the evidence, and it was only a 3-page document that takes 10 minutes to read. Mr. Cringe grabs the empty shopping bag and looks inside it. He's shook because how the hell are you going to look inside an empty shopping bag that is 100% collapsible? This went on for what must have been 30 seconds, but felt like 30 years. Just as I thought it couldn't get any way worse, Mr. Cringe stands up. "Judge, I can't find a copy of the evidence." He then proceeds to take the judge's copy of the evidence. Everyone in the courtroom is in physical pain at this point, some might say cringing. The judge seemed unfazed other than being as red as salsa. We sit there for 10 full fucking minutes while Mr. Cringe reviews the evidence with his client. The client is flipping out because he's just watched his lawyer destroy any faith that he had built up during representation. Eventually, the judge had enough of the shenanigans and addressed Mr. Cringe. "Mr. Cringe, by tomorrow morning, you will file a brief with this court outlining your professional responsibilities to this court. I expect the brief to be no shorter than 4 pages. That will be all. Case dismissed." Everyone else in the courtroom was just flabbergasted. This lawyer just got assigned homework in court.